Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, brothers and sisters. Welcome to the end of Jali al-Diwani. Actually, I think that there is some little bit difference between the Jali Diwani and Diwani according to the discussion of our participants. So we would like also to, with the end of our style, our fantastic style, I mean, that we want to write some sentence of Jali Diwani and the same sentence with the Diwani. So we would like to see the difference between each letter, and we'll see how it looks like. So now on the blackboard to write Subhanak Allahumma wa bihamdik, Subhanallah al-Azim. We will write it. This Jali Diwani. You see the movement of sin. And ba, sin, dot of ba, the noon, Subhana, Allah, name of God, Subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is Alif. Look to name of God here in Jali Diwani. Long lamb, and again like U shape. We'll turn back. Very long edge like this. The decoration part will be here. Subhanallah wa bihamdihi, as parallel to end of Lafz al-Jalala, name of God. Look to bihamdihi, ba. So we will see the difference between these letters and Diwani here. Ha, Mim, wa bihamdihi. It's better to be here. That maybe sometimes it makes misunderstanding that under the ha you can read it like Jim. Ha of Jali Diwani like this. You see it comes more curve, and again another curve of ha. Subhanallah wa bihamdihi, Subhanallah al-Azim. This is the dot of ba and noon of Subhan, name of God. the other part of decoration also, end of the letter, go through the second letter of name of God subhanahu wa ta'ala, Lam, and our decoration here. Lam of Al-Azim, look to our Ain and Jali Diwani. It's inside curve, like this curve. The of Al-Azim, the great. Look to our meme. So this is the Jali Al-Diwani, without any hands, without any more accessories, to see the difference between the both styles. So Subhanallah wa bihamdihi, Subhanallah al-Azim. You can see here also when we start writing noon in the first word, it takes a big space, but here it takes also a short and thin. Here is more thick, more depth, but here is short. We can do also in both shapes are correct, but depends finally and on the space we are going to use our text. Now I'm going to write the same sentence with the Diwani to see the difference between the both styles. But I would like also to follow me when I'm writing the letters here, because it's same sentence, so you can see the difference while I'm writing the text. I'll start with the scene of Subhan. Here is not too much curve like up. The curve here of Ba also. And Ha, Alif, Subhan, dot of Sin, Subhan, this is Noon, name of God subhanahu wa ta'ala, Alif, Subhanallahi wa bihamdihi, Noon, name of God, Al-Azim. We can see together the difference between the two styles by the first time to look, but let's check each letter separate. Starting from Sin of Subhan. Look to this C and see this here is straight. But this is curved. 3 curves of sin. Very, very clear curves. This curve of ba after sin, I can see also it comes like this. Although the same ba coming on the other way with a sharp edge from here, but it has a very, very smooth curve from top, but it has from top a sharp edge going to up. Ha here and ha here are almost same, but in the Jali Diwani with a thin pen, not in the same thickness of our pen, but almost are same movement of going up, the same curve are same. Name of God subhanahu wa ta'ala here is a little bit difference between Alif number 1 with its part of decoration and twin lam or double lam here, lam, and ha. Look to this ha and look to this ha. Look to our alif here in the Diwani. And also lam of name of God subhanahu wa ta'ala and the other lam. But here is long and without any kind of curves, except this ha comes very, very long curve from here to there. But here it takes the smooth curve from here and another curve going up. Wow almost are same in both styles. The same curve here of ba going with the edge, but this comes the curve to down. You see the curve comes here and this one going this shape. Scene of Subhan, it comes here also thick and thin, and stop. Here is coming again 3 curves for letter of Sin. Ba, it should start with the thick. You take care of this part also. Some people are joined together, but we must mention and show this gap of the thin and thick start of ba. Here ha, I took the ha with a full just to give more space here, but almost are same from down to up. Again, the name of God subhanahu wa ta'ala are same as we mentioned before. Al-Azim, look to Ain here. It has a curve like this, but this start normal curve. The curve comes this way and the curve comes up on the opposite side. Look also to the curve of Al-Azim, Dad, Ya, and here comes sharp. Mim, the head of Mim, almost same, only the head. But when it starts ending, it comes very, very smooth edge and thin. Here it comes with the 2 circles. I wish that you can get some benefit from this difference between the Diwani and Jali Diwani. And inshallah, on the next time, we will start our show, Calligrapher, with the new style of Nasakh, inshallah. So I'll see you after the break, inshallah.
Back to the Prophet. Join Sheikh Amar in the program Back to the Prophet, wherein he teaches us practical lessons from the Prophet's life and how this can help us to overcome our challenges in the present.
We talk about the life example of the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, seeking guidance for ourselves. In the early days after the revelation of the Holy Quran, the Muslims were greatly persecuted, so much so that quite a few Muslims had to leave Arabia and migrate to Africa to live among Ahl Kitab, Christian people who followed the gospel of Christ.
Brothers and sisters, welcome back after the short break. Now we are going to finish the Diwani style and Jali Diwani. So we make a comparing between the Jali Diwani and the Diwani with the written Subhanallah wa bihamdi, Subhanallah al-Azim. Our participants had been copied from the blackboard also, the both styles, to show now what they have done. We start with you. Okay. Yes, that's very good. I think now you start more comfortable with the Jali Diwani. You like it, I think.
Yes. Really, I found what you have mentioned on the blackboard, the difference between this scene and this scene.
Yeah, here is the scene is as we showed on the blackboard,
clear.
Seeing curves.
The curve
with three
here
curves,
is clear,
yes.
And there is no curve.
Yeah, it comes.
No.
It looks like straight.
Yes.
It's not like curve. Here's more clear curve.
Yes.
But here looks like straight scene. The curve here of ba also going up with a sharp edge. Here it comes very, very smooth curve to down to left.
Especially connected to ha.
Yes, correct.
This curve.
Correct. Name of God also.
Yes.
You see the difference between
Yes.
both of them.
Yes.
And here also wa bihamdi wa ba, and here is ba.
Like this.
Correct.
Ha and ha here.
And also it's shown here that the curve is very, very clear curve. Sometimes we couldn't take the straight curve of as a simple curve like scene. We can mention that this is scene, but in Jali Diwani should be clear, as you done here.
Yes. Also the ha. The ha letter here is different from.
Yes, here is a little bit serious.
Yes.
But this one is a little bit playing and moving more.
Funny.
Yeah. Here also I can see the alif, lam with its decoration. Al-Azim, we see the curve here, but with the other Diwani, it's the curve comes down, not up. I think that you have to start practice more with this font, and I'm sure that inshallah in the future we can see a lot of your work on this style.
Doctor, for a comment.
Our doctor, what I feel that you are so proud of your Jali Diwani work.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I still have many space to improve.
Mm-hmm. Look to Dr. Abdurrahman, what he has done here.
I
It's very
think
nice.
I write
also.
is very too many spaces between words and words.
I think because
need more
you
compact
have
than-
used you have used the thin pen,
Yes.
not thick. Like our brother here, he used the thick pen without any hesitate.
Yeah.
But I don't know why you became again feeling so scared of the thick pen using
I just
the
want
Diwani.
to try to change another style.
Still, maybe you didn't feel
size.
friendly with this style.
But it is, there is some improvement.
Yeah, but here you wrote here a very, very nice shapes of the letter, all of them actually, Sin and Ba with Ha. It's very nice. Noon here, name of God subhanahu wa ta'ala, it's very, very great. You see here wow also, it's really wow, nice. And Ba with the smooth and dancing Ha, you see it's going up. You see? Nice. Another curve here and Ha going up and Noon. The great name of God. Nice. The curve here also. Yeah, you see the difference between both styles. Do you see comfortable when you wrote both styles together in one paper?
There is some
Sometimes
confusion,
you
yes.
feel trouble or
Yeah.
missing that you are going to change to the
Yeah.
to this
Because
font
it
or
is
to the other.
quite similar one to another. So that's why sometimes we have to refer back to the method, the law, before we write it.
Yeah, but I think when you start studying the alphabet of this style carefully, I wish that also you can add something to your styles.
Can I say, Doctor, that Diwani and Jali Diwani is the most difficult style to read, to decipher to normal people, because it's more compact and
Join
round,
together or something comes
yeah.
inside. Actually, you are correct, but most of our calligraphers here using this style just only for a fantastic shape, not to read, because we couldn't read it easily.
Yes, it's very difficult to read.
Yeah,
it.
sometimes you are as a calligrapher or you have studied already the calligraphy, you feel difficulty to read, or at least you can catch one word and you can get, but some other people doesn't know the text or the verses or the whatever written.
Yeah.
So I think it's a little bit difficulty.
Difficult to
But
ordinary people.
however, if we wrote in a short sentences with non-mixing more of lettering, going up and going down and join together, it makes also sometimes the abstract way. Then I have to look to the shape, not look to the sentence or to the meaning. But anyway, it doesn't help the way, or it doesn't help the message of reading. I am reading something should be clear.
Yes, it is more for decoration purposes.
Yes, correct, correct. But we should write something to be clear as we can.
And that's why we cannot find this style on signs
In the
or
mosques.
on the shops.
In the mosque we cannot. In sign and the mosque,
In the
they
street.
almost using the simple style, because everybody wants to show his name in a quick way.
Yeah.
So they mention the mark or the name or whatever, just only everybody can read it easily. But they are always away from the complicated way of writing, or especially when they select their brands.
Yes.
They don't like also to show in a complicated way or a difficult way. Here also it's impossible to see also in the mosques.
Yes,
Yeah.
We never see Jali Diwani in the mosques.
like other styles.
Yes, we can see the Naskh, we can see Taliq, we can see Thuluth, we can see Kufi,
Yeah,
but
not
yeah,
this time.
Even
we
in
couldn't see Riqa or Jali Diwani.
Even in the writing of the Holy Quran.
Yes, because it's very, very difficult to read. And if you, the most beauty thing here, there's one point also, it's important. We couldn't write it like separate words. it doesn't look nice for shape. So we have to mix. The noon comes here, and inside the noon we have to
interlace
put
one
the other. So you just only make one letter, and over this letter or inside the other letter, we can put more and more words.
Combination is one of its secrets.
Yes, correct, correct. But the Diwani, the normal Diwani, I think it's very, very nice, readable, easy to read, easy to understand.
Yes.
Also, you can send a message, a very, very easy way to the foreigner or non-Arab talk for understand whatever we are doing. In this meme also we can do it down, we can do it up, like noon of Ar-Rahman, Allama al-Quran. We can do it up also in the same way.
Okay.
Are there any other inquiry or questions from you through Jali Diwani before we
normally, Doctor,
say it to bye?
Yeah. Normally, Doctor, we have to write the Diwani Jali between two lines.
Between two lines. This is the main thing.
Is there any
Diwani
words?
we make one line only.
But for Diwani Jali, is there any words that we can write above or below these two lines? Because, for example, this meme is below the line. Is there
this
any other words?
this only the meme we can make, or kaf in the upper
Okay.
way. Only kaf, the hand of kaf, or the meme, end of the meme. We can do both of them, either up or below the line. Otherwise, the other in between two letters, two lines, we have to put all the letters together.
Okay.
Yeah. So, brothers and sisters, thank you very, very much to follow up the discussion of Jali Diwani and the difference between Diwani and Jali Diwani. Now I think that we have at least an idea about what's the differences between this and that. I wish to see you, inshallah, on the next time with our new style, Naskh style, inshallah. So we'll leave you, inshallah, fi amanillah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.